We want to give you more work, Alex.
It took me another
I'm
day.
happy.
Bro, I went outside, took Milo on a walk, came back inside, and it was still uploading that one. I was like this. But I'm already done.
I'm glad. 'Cause you finish things too quick here.
Huh?
You're like the quickest editor.
I'm sorry. It's what I do. All right, buddy. We live, baby. Good morning. Hey, Sock Posse.
What's going on, guys? My name's Alan.
And I'm Alex.
Welcome to AAMICY channel. I know you heard that. Whoa, what happened? I don't know.
Guys, listen, if you're not from the AAMICY gang, click on that subscribe button below and join us and be a part of the squad.
Oh God.
So what do we got on the menu today? Because I feel like we got a bunch of stuff that's like on the agenda.
But who's first though?
Huh?
Who's going first?
Can you get out of this esque?
It's like we can't go nowhere.
I know. Oh, it's the guy from one of the guys from Highlight is on first.
Okay.
So because people were asking us to check him out,
Yeah.
and I was like, yeah, sure, we can definitely add it. And they were like, there's two songs that they want us to check out. One of them is called Brain, and then the other one is did not remember what the other one was.
Is it like the main vocalist from that group?
I don't know. I guess somebody we were talking about a lot in the video that we had done, and so they wanted us to check it out.
Okay.
So I'm here for it. So guys, today we got Young Yo SEOP. Dang it, SEOP. Young Yo SEOP.
Love on the brain.
Because we got Geek One. Geek One was the one that's the guy that was in the.
That was turning up.
Yeah. All right, guys. We got Brain by Young Yo SEOP. Okay. So without further ado, let's go on the best. I'm this video, guys. Let's get popping.
Let's get it.
Another one.
Bro, look at the quality here.
I know.
Be fire. Yep, it is the main vocalist guy. The guy that was like hitting the high notes.
Left or right? There's gotta be an English subtitles here.
I think he was the one that was next to Gil. I don't know how to say that name.
Oh,
the guy that was hitting them
he was
high
on
notes.
the left. Like Geek One was right here, and he was right next to Geek
Yeah.
One. Yep, that guy.
Then we were like, this man is murdering
This
the
was
game.
a killer. All right, we guys get it.
That's how you know we haven't done
I know.
inside.
Based everybody off of Geek One.
내 머릿속을 떠나지 않는 남겨진 그 이름 화려한 도시 푸른 내온 내 맘을 위로하지 못해 Can't take the silence 정막 속을 걸어다니고 있어 공허한 메아리가 퍼지는 날 쓰러지는 날 부르는 목소리를 따라 홀린 듯 쓸려가 거친 파도 점점 깊이 끌려가는 나 Living in my brain 날 몰라 난 깊은 수렁 속으로 더 깊게 패인 상처는 아물지 못해 번져가 한 걸음 다가가면 멀리 사라지는 신기루 암흑 속에 난 너를 불러 놓지 않을 Living my brain
Hold on, I gotta go back. I'm sorry, guys. Not really. I'm not sorry at all. I just want to make sure I got that last one of the lines he said, because the whole song's called Brain. So I'm kind of hold on. Can't let you go as okay. So the lyrics, so the translation is off, but I'm assuming that he's saying can't let you go as you live in my brain, or it could be can't let you go as long as you live in my brain. So that's kind of like what I was trying to process. I was like, oh, it made sense in my mind. In that sequence, like you can't let the person go that you were essentially in a relationship with, as long as that person is living rent free in your head. Okay.
And could that in the beginning, like you remember how he was inside that little box? Could that represent the brain?
Ooh.
Because you saw it was like it was colorful inside of it.
Yeah.
And on the outside it was like I guess it was like dark or whatever.
Yeah.
So it was like he was sheltering this one memory of that person. Because I feel like
that's a good point where you said sheltering that memory of that person.
Yeah, because it goes back to what we were saying about like you let this person live rent free inside your brain because like you're scared of change or like you don't like the idea of like fully letting that person go.
I think a lot of times like what it is that we are so much connected to the idea of this was the one. Yeah. This was the person that you had already made it dotted on the line. It was over. That's the person that you had envisioned in your life. And so trying to process a reality where that person is not there, even though like you're like deep within you, like you feel like that's the person that should have been there, is like an uncomfortable situation. So that's why it comes like, I would say like when you said like change, nobody wants to move to the past to get to the change. And that's like what to me, I'm like, oh, that's what the connecting dots would be. It's like you don't want to go, like you don't want the change because you've already in your mind, it's done. This is exactly.
Your heart just hasn't.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
It's like even the sound is like perfectly goes with it too.
무심한 척을 했던 내 안에 깊게 박힌 기억은 나를 헤집고 다니다 결국 흉터만 남기고 사라져 어둠 속을 혼자 걷는 이 시간이 너무 괴로워 난 또 쓰러짐에 아픔에 매일 난 이리저리 헤매는걸 날 부르는 목소리를 따라 홀린 듯 쓸려가 거친 파도 점점 깊이 끌려가는 나 Living in my brain 날 불러 난 깊은 수렁 속으로 더 깊게 패인 상처는 아물지 못해 번져가 한 걸음 다가가면 멀리 사라지는 신기루 암흑 속에 난 너를 불러 놓지 않아 Live in my brain 꺼져가는 불빛 속 나를 다시 태울 추억을 삼키고 눈물을 멈춰도 다시 피울 너와의 추억과 아픔이 내 머릿속을 자꾸 뒤집어 놓는 걸 Living in my brain 날 불러 이 기억 속으로 돌아 수없이 빼인 심장은 이성을 잃어 미쳐가 한 걸음 다가가면 멀리 사라지는 신기루 암흑 속에 난 너를 불러 놓지 않아 Live in my brain 영원토록 Live in my brain 아름답게 다시 피어올라줘 어둠 속에 너로 빛을 밝혀줘 점점 희미해져 사라져 멀어져 영원토록 Live in my brain
Alrighty, guys, that was young SEOP Brain. Funny, not funny. I was gonna say interesting thing enough. Like, did you notice how in the beginning of the very first scene? Excuse me. He was on that surgical, practically
Oh, the chair. Yeah.
to get the girl out of his mind.
Oh, so it's like we're trying to remove that memory.
Trying to remove that memory of the time, even to the point where like when he was sitting there in that room, when he was sitting in the chair with the girl in the background, that room also could have symbolizes the thoughts of what he's like what he's thinking about, because at one point you saw him sitting in the same chair but the girl wasn't there,
right?
So it was kind of like just like
remembering the
exactly,
good times.
yeah.
Cause even like if you look at the walls, if you take it like the colorful, the pink, being like the happy memories, and then like the next clip was like dark. It was like a dark scene.
Yeah.
So it was just like it went back to reality.
Ooh.
And then back to his thoughts, and then back to reality. Maybe
I could see that. I didn't think of that.
And then you see like at the end it was like he was slowly, finally starting to let her go. Cause he's like you're starting to disappear in like a mirage.
But it's like the same thing that goes along with like just time. Could just be the entire video is a process of time. Of where you started and kind of eventually you will be okay as you kind of go through.
Right.
It's everything, that feeling you got going right now. If you think it's going to be long term, it's going to be long term. But if you think it's going to be temporary, that you just need to get through this, just to get to the other side, you'll be okay. So that's kind of like the whole process of the entire music video was like the journey of that, you know?
Healing process.
Guys, listen, if you're not part of the AAMICY gang, Click on that subscribe button below and join us before the squad. Now, all times, don't cheat yourself.
Love thyself.
And keep it Amicy. Peace.
I